going on, authorpreneurs? This is Taria Vision Avant, and today this is going to be part one of our hashtag media challenge. Hashtag media challenge for everybody who is a part of Book Profits Club. As you guys know, this is our monthly membership portal where the intention and the goal, guys, is to not only teach you how to be able to sell books, but also how to promote, how to get your book to perform, and also multiple ways to profit, okay? And so if you are already an author or if you're a future author, Book Profits Club is definitely the place to be. And in that, there's so much training. So I wanted to show you guys what we're gonna be doing over the next couple of days because of what's taking place in the world, okay? Right now we have some crazy situations. But the truth is that many media outlets are still looking for some great positive information. So it doesn't matter what industry you're in, there is a way, if possible, if your book is created in the way to give people instruction, how to, etc., etc. This is what I'm always talking about. Like how-to books are the books right now. So if your book is designed to give people instruction, there's a way that you can connect it with what's going on. You know, if your book is about relationships, how to build better relationships during these times. If your book is about, cooking, it could be about how to cook, what different meals to cook, right? Maybe you're a chef and you want to be able to come out with a recipe book, and maybe you want your recipe book to be tied with recipes for strong food recipes that help to stimulate your mind. Like as a chef or as a cook, right now maybe your business is being there are challenges with your business, but if you learn how to turn that information into information in a book, people will be willing to invest, right? To learn how to do different things. Maybe you're a massage therapist. I always talk about massage therapists, and you want to be able to help people how to stay sane, right? And so you write a book centered around, the mind, body, and soul. It doesn't matter. I have a brand new book that's coming out as well called How Not to Be a Broke Business Owner. So I plan on leveraging this book to get in front of the media, whether it's going to be on radio, the TV, newspapers, I don't care. Any kind of publication, I'm going to get it out there in front of as many people that I possibly can. Okay? So with that stated, what we're going to be doing, guys, over the next couple of days, we're going to be doing the hashtag media challenge. Okay, with that stated, I wanted to show you a couple of things. First and foremost, one second. So first and foremost, if you are a member of Book Profits Club, I recently went and purchased a press release masterclass training, okay? And in this press release masterclass, it gives you a slew of templates. Now, for those of you who do not want to create your own press release, if you're just like, look, I ain't trying to do all of that. I also, for those of you who are in Book Profits Club, going to recommend you guys to at least 3 of my favorite publicists. I know that one is actually watching, and her name is Stevie Aisha Mills. And so I'm going to recommend you guys to 3 of my favorite publicists who I know can get you in front of the right people. Now, this is the thing. All publicists, they come in different shapes and sizes, right? Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, because some publicists have certain connections to certain outlets versus the other, okay? And so for me, if I'm going to hire a publicist, the first thing that I want to make sure is what relationships have they already built with, like, what media outlets, right? So because really it's all about relationships when it comes to the world of publicity, okay? So I'm going to recommend 3 of my top favorite publicists that I recommend that you want to reach out to if you want to just get them to help you with that. Now, keep in mind, these are not going to be inexpensive publicists. They are going to have an investment required if you want them to create your press release. Every single thing they have to do for you, there is an investment required, okay? But let me show you guys this template. This is just an example. So if you did enroll into the Book Profits, if you are enrolled into Book Profits Club, I want to show you what it all looks like and then give you some additional tips. When you enroll in the Book Profits Club, there's going to be this entire slew of stuff. Now, this is not my training. This is a training that I found, and I actually made an investment and made it available to you guys in Book Profits Club. And so as you can see, this person gives us 15 different templates that you can use, 15 different templates. Also, they give us different videos that we can also learn from. Let's see. 5 ways to use breaking news to score publicity. Right now, that's where you really want to be focused on, because everything that's taking place in this world, there's a way to tie your book to the breaking news. 33 ways to promote your press release, book publicity ideas you can sell that can, I guess it says that help you to sell more books. You can use today to sell more books, how to promote your ebooks, and then how to use hashtags, okay? So these are some videos for that, as well as some additional bonuses. This is what one of the press release looks like, guys. And so, hold up, y'all. I got a video open. So this is what one of the press release looks like. So as you can see with the example, this is an example of a press release. And then they have a blank template where you can kind of fill in your information. And so this is where you can go to get that done. Now, another place that you can also go to get a press release, you can go to Fiverr if you want to go to Fiverr. However, again, I'm going to recommend to you guys in Book Profits Club, my favorite 3 publicists that are available, okay? All right, so we're going to, first of all, we need to create a press release, right? And you need to connect it to what's going on in the world today. That's the first thing. Then what you want to do is, once you create a press release, and if you do hire a publicist, great, but you also can send it out on your own. There are different websites that you can actually use to submit your press release out to the world, okay? But also another thing that I would recommend is getting a list of your media outlets within your local market so that you can individually email them and let them know what's going on. So let me show you an example of what I mean by that. So if you are in Book Profits Club, when you go to Book Profits Club on the homepage, this is what it looks like. But then if you click on the media and book events, now as of right now, because of what's going on in the world, I am not getting our team to add in new events because it just doesn't make sense. However, you can go to the media list, right? Now, it doesn't mean that you can't go and look at some of the past events that were planned and reach out to those people who have done those events. That's another training in itself. But you're going to go here to the media list right here. You're going to click on the media list, and you need to make sure that your city and state is available. But look at all of these different media outlets, and we have it available per state. So if you don't see your state down here, just make sure that you let us know. You're going to send an email to info@bookprofitsclub.com, and of course these are for everybody who's a part of the Book Profits Club. And so you've got Rebecca. You already have her full name. You know she's with the African American News and Issues. This is the website, and you can even call her, and it has her address, okay? I'm going to also teach you some additional things to do when you have the physical addresses of people, because there's different things that you can send out, like a copy of your book, your speaker's one sheet, as well as some additional cool tools that I'm going to show you guys in Book Profits Club. But anyway, so you can send that out to those guys, and we have, again, like I said, all the cities and states, and if you don't see it. Now, if you can't do that, like I said, guys, there are other websites out there that you can actually send your stuff to. So, hold up. Let me get a... Hello, Marquetta. Hello. Yes, that's called newsjacking. And, of course, Stevie Aisha Mills has courses on newsjacking, how to do that, right? I'm trying to figure out what that website is. They got so many ads now, you can't even find it. What I will do, guys, is I'll submit to you the website that I used that allowed me to submit my press release for free. But I believe, is it PR Web? Is that one of them? PR Web, I want to say. They have plenty of websites, though. If you go to websites, if you just Google submit press release for free, there are different ones out there. You just want to make sure, okay, yeah, PR Web, I believe, is the one that I've used before. And I will tell you that if this is the correct one, I want to make sure this is the one I use, because I know there's several out there. There's one that I specifically used, and I did submit it, and it actually did get us a response. And so, again, it's all about making sure, guys, that you're getting the word out there. And listen, if I can afford to have a publicist, and also at the same time I can afford to have to do it myself, do it at the same time, guys, the more places that you have your stuff out there, the better, okay? So I definitely recommend... Oh, yeah, here's a couple of the links. So what I will do, let me tell you some of the ones that I do recommend, okay? Hold on one sec. I'm going to type them up so you guys can see. Anyway, so who is going to be down for this media media challenge? I want to see who's going to be down for this. Now, you don't have to be a part of Book Profits Club to do this. You could do this on your own. But I definitely believe, guys, that, this is the time more than ever to get yourself out there in front of people. The media is tired of just only posting negative stuff. So if you've got something that can relate to help, people that are going through different challenges, I think it's a great idea. So let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you this. These are 3 websites that you can use. And so I used, so they have PR Newswire, ReleaseWire, and PR Log. So these are different websites that you guys can go to. Again, PR Newswire, ReleaseWire, or PR Log. You can select those ones, and I might have used PR Newswire. But I also definitely used our list that we have available because that actually has the specific name and I can tailor it to that person. And for the most part, these are up to date. They may not be all the way because, stuff changes in months. So we try to keep them up to date on the accurate person. But these are 3 places. Again, you first need to have your press release. And it's very important, guys, that your press release, you want to make sure that your press release is connected to what's going on. So if there's a way that you can connect your book, by the way, your book doesn't have to be about what's going on in the world. It's just you connect your book to what's going on. So you might have a book about, let me just see. Okay, so right here, this is Jasmine Zapata, her book that she did with us, Beyond Beautiful. Her book is all about self-esteem, locking in your inner power. Well, right now, there's a lot of kids that may need to have some additional focus on building up their self-esteem in these times, right? And so you figure out a way to connect a press release that says, like how to help your kids strengthen their self-esteem during this specific time, something like that, right? But then you also make sure that they know that you are the author of this book. See, being the author of this book is going to give you the credibility. And when they introduce you, they're going to introduce you as the author of the book. All right. So this is the first part. We will come back tomorrow to give some additional things. The first thing we want to be working on, guys, is building our press release. For those of you who want to get access to all of the stuff that I showed, you just need to be a member of Book Profits Club. And Book Profits Club, all you got to do is go to enroll.bookprofitsclub.com. We do have different levels of membership, but the first level of membership is only $24.99. You don't need to be a part of Book Profits Club to be a part of this. And so the other thing that I would recommend, if you're going to be a part of this challenge, then you need to go to the Book Profits Club Facebook group, okay? So when you go to the Book Profits Club Facebook group, you won't get any of the free training, the training that is available, but will be able to participate with us. So make sure you go over here. You do need to submit all the answers to the questions. So if you do not, you will not be accepted into the group. But we want to encourage you to join this group. Let's all work together. Let's all motivate together. Let's all stay focused and get these books out there in front of people, okay? So again, this is the first part. For those of you who want to get access to the next training that we're going to do or the updates as we go along with this whole media challenge, you need to be in the Book Profits Club Facebook group. If you're not, then you're not going to see it because I broadcasted on all of my platforms for this particular video, but tomorrow I will only be broadcasting in the Book Profits Club Facebook group. All right. Okay, y'all. So again, thank you guys so much. I am looking forward to this. This is going to be really, really dope. Really, really dope. Really, really dope. Thank you, Stevie, for posting the website, enroll.bookprofitsclub.com. You don't have to enroll, but I would highly recommend you do. It's all about getting these books. And my book is not even done yet. How Not to Be a Broke Business Owner is going to be my book coming out. And I'm literally going to be reaching out to media to talk to people about right now, more than ever, is the opportunity for you to start a business. And I'm going to probably give maybe 7 or 4 or 5 businesses that you can actually start from the comfort of your home. You see what I'm saying? To get on the news. Okay. And one of those businesses is going to be write your own book. Okay. So anyway, so that is how I plan to leverage it. And I hope you guys plan to leverage it as well. All right. See y'all later. Deuces.